In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn this and this into this and this, and we're going to have fun doing it. Don't go anywhere.
Out in Ohio where the rents are fly. Got a man named Mike, he's your wash guy.
Welcome back to the channel. My name's Mike. They call me The Fresh Rinse. I'm the guy who loves to wash stuff, and I'm inviting you to join me on this epic clean. We wash this building, not only the walls, but also the roof. And here's the kicker. It's not just one building, not just two buildings, but three buildings. And we're going to do it all in one day. This should be fun. Don't go anywhere. That didn't sound too good. Gonna have to work on that. Hey, once again, welcome back to the channel. My name's Mike. They call me The Fresh Rinse. I really appreciate you watching. If you enjoy pressure washing related videos, then you're going to absolutely love this channel, where we take the bad and make it good, and we always invite you to join us along for the ride. We are in Waynesville, Ohio, about 45 minutes from my home, to wash these three buildings. These are boat storage buildings, been sitting here for years, just collecting mildew and algae, and this should be a really fun project. I've got 200 feet of high pressure hose stretched out to this east end of the building. I'm 200 feet from the truck and then 200 feet to my water source, which is the owner's home right over the hill there. I'll be washing this with a 2.1 downstream injector, and I'm really hoping that this works. My biggest issue today is water flow. There's almost nothing coming out of the spigot. I only brought 150 gallons of water with me, so this should be fun. This is really where the Flow Pro comes in handy. The last thing I want to do is walk back and forth to the truck just for the purpose of getting in my steps. I have the Flow Pro set on soap mode, and we're going to begin by soaping down this roof. Now, I can only do a few panels at a time because I do not have any guttering system, and I don't want this coming back down on top of me. So I'm going to wash as far over as I can and as close as I can, and then move the ladder as I have to. At this point, I'm using a Davis shooter tip. Here in about 10 seconds, I'm going to flip over to the M5 twist so I can get these close areas. And then I'll just let it sit there for as long as it needs to take effect. I'm not entirely sure that the 2.1 injector is going to serve the purpose, but we're going to see. This, other than having a gas-powered roof pump like an AR45 or a P40 or one of the battery-operated X6 type of machines, this is going to be our best mode of operation. If I have to switch over to the 12-volt, I will. Okay, so we've switched over to the M5 twist. Going to soap this down, and I'll do that on either side of the ladder. Move my ladder down a little bit and then get this area. Again, I do not want that SH to come pouring back on my legs. So here's what I've decided to do. Instead of washing the entire roof and then washing the walls, only to discover that the 2.1 injector was not enough, I've washed this section of roof here, and now I'm going to wash this wall. In the meantime, that'll dwell, and it will tell me if that's going to work or not. I had hoped to do everything from the ground, but as you can see, stepping way back here, I can't even see the peak. We are currently at about 18 after the hour of 9 o'clock. I got here at 8:30. It literally took 30 minutes to set up, and I've been washing for about 15 minutes. So we're going to see how long this one building will take. I'm confident that the 2.1 injector will wash these walls. I'm just not so confident that it's going to wash the roof. Time will tell. One thing's for certain, it doesn't get much worse than this. Dude, this is the kind of stuff we live for. Hope you're enjoying it, guys and gals. Okay, I'm fast forwarding about 20 minutes or so because Joe Deary called and his Yankee self would not shut up. Anyhow, he finally got off the phone, and what I have done at this point is soaped everything down. Again, the 2.1 injector, you see there, and then a heavy rinse. And with the rinse, it turns out like brand new. Let's go up here and look at this roof. Now also, while talking to Joe, I came and took a sneak peek with our work using the 2.1 injector, and I was not pleased. So I drug out the 12 volt, shot one coat of maybe 3% on the roof. The customer is not expecting perfection on this, and I'm not getting on this roof. So it is absolutely much better than it was, and I'm confident that over time, it's only going to get better. Okay, I have repositioned the ladder about 20 feet. I'll do that as we get through the process of washing this building. And it is a building. And I can already hear the comment section, so I'm going to go ahead and put an end to any comment where I can hear someone saying, you mean you're not going to rinse the roof? Yes, the roof will be rinsed. But let me show you this as I'm using my 12 volt. You can see how dark this is. And this is just about a 3%. I can easily reach the top of the roof, and I'll spray over as far as I can, then move the ladder again. But notice how bad this is. This is what it looks like after shooting just the 3% on the roof. So again, it's a million times better than what it was. The building owner will be absolutely thrilled. And yes, I will rinse it. Okay, we've completely washed and rinsed the face of this. I have SH all along the roof. I've repositioned the ladder so that I can begin rinsing. Let's walk up this ladder and see where we stand. No pun intended. God, you idiot. Okay, so what we're about to see is a washed roof without rinsing. We're going to rinse and then move on to the remainder of the building. All right, we're all done with the front of the building along with the roof. I'm going to wash the remainder of this building, and then we're going to come back and look at our time. So don't go anywhere. Okay, at this point we are completely done with this building. Nothing left to do here, and we are at about 12 minutes after 11 o'clock. So 2 hours and 12 minutes to do this building in its entirety. You saw how bad it is. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to transition over to these next two buildings. I'm going to wash them in their entirety, the same process as with this building. We're going to come back. We're going to do two things. We're going to look at the clock, and then I'm going to share with you how much SH I used on this project. I will tell you, thus far, water is not a problem, as I thought it was going to be. I'm at about 275 gallons, and that's constant flow on most of this. So I'm very happy. Don't go anywhere. Hey guys, Mike here, The Fresh Rinse. Hey, I just want to take just a moment and say thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It means the world to me. I get it. YouTube is big and your time is valuable. You could watch any channel that you want to, and you've chosen to take the time to watch this channel, and that means the world to me. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. All right, we are all done. All three buildings, top to bottom. And our time is, what does that say? 1:45. So 9 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, almost 5 hours. Not bad. Not bad at all. And let's see, how much SH did we use? Let's see, that's probably 25. I started at the 90 mark this morning, so 65 gallons. Not terrible at all.